We are following breaking news this evening. The suspect in the Paso Robles shooting has been killed in a shootout with police, and several officers are injured. KSBY News reporter Megan Healy is live on scene where the suspect, Mason Lira, was stopped. Megan, what can you tell us at this hour?
Karina, we're learning that Lira is dead. Now, officials told us earlier that he was down. Now we're learning that he is confirmed dead, but several other officers were wounded in an exchange of gunfire earlier today. I want you to take a look at the area that they were canvassing. This is a look earlier at Lira, and then at the quick and massive response from law enforcement. We saw several armored vehicles. Officers really trying to protect themselves because this man was considered armed and dangerous, and that's what they encountered out in this field earlier today. But we are learning that he is dead and that active threat to the community is mitigated. The shelter in place that was in order for Templeton residents is now lifted, but we do still have some law enforcement activity on the scene, processing the crime scene. Here right now on Ramada Drive. This is looking east of Highway 101, just close to the intersection of Ramada Drive and the Highway 46 West intersection. But if you take a look at Highway 101 to the left of us here, we are seeing traffic delays because we do have the on and off ramp here closed as we are as investigators are still on scene, so you can't expect traffic delays. Several officers were wounded, though, in that exchange of gunfire, we did learn, and we know that one of them is an Arroyo Grande police officer who was also part of the San Luis Obispo County Regional SWAT team. Luckily, though, we are learning that he is in a non-life-threatening injury. That's what he sustained. As far as the other officers, we don't know. We're hearing 4 were wounded. But again, this all comes from the shooting that was taken place on early Wednesday morning at the Paso Robles Police Department. Reports of shots fired around 3 a.m. And when deputies and other law enforcement agencies responded, a San Luis Obispo County Sheriff deputy was shot in the face. He is in stable condition, serious but stable condition. And then another homicide, a man was shot on the train tracks in Paso Robles. That was also linked to Lira. So this man was on the run for nearly 36 hours and stopped at about 3:30 this afternoon. So we are able to say that the active threat is no longer in the community, but we will continue to stay on scene as more developments continue. Reporting live in Paso Robles, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.